Hello YouTube, in this video I'm going to be comparing PC versus console. The PC that I'm going to be comparing in this video is the computer that I built, which is right here. And the console that I'm going to be comparing my computer to is the PlayStation 5. Now, to start off the comparison, let's talk about how easy it is to get these items. So for a computer, I would say you have to do a lot of research. There are computers that are already built, but I decided I wanted to have the experience of building my own computer, which I'm very happy that I did. So I ended up going to Micro Center and I ordered a bunch of parts online. The parts weren't really that hard to come by. There was a Micro Center in my state, so it wasn't too bad. I'm just thankful that I have a Micro Center in my state because it made this PC build so much cheaper. Now, let's talk about the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5, even though it is very easy to get now, like you could literally just walk into a Best Buy and buy one, the time that I bought it was very difficult to obtain one. Now, for getting the PlayStation 5, I would actually say it was much harder, mainly because at the time that I was trying to buy a PlayStation 5, it was out of stock everywhere. And after about 2 weeks, I was finally able to purchase a PlayStation 5 successfully without going through scalpers. Now, let's talk about the prices. The prices for the PlayStation 5 is $500. I got the disc edition, so I had to pay an extra $100, and I didn't get it in any bundle. Now for the computer, because I was going through other websites like eBay, Newegg, Best Buy, I managed to save probably $30. It wasn't too much money saved, but I would say I saved the most by going to Micro Center because I was able to get a very good bundle there. Now without taxes, I was able to get the computer for $1,300, around $1,300. Now let's talk about the gaming experience. On Fortnite, I'm able to game at about 120 frames per second. But the experience might not be the same for you, because even though the system is capable of running 120 frames per second, if you are using a TV that's at 60 Hz, you'll be locked into playing at 60 frames per second, sadly, even though the system can run 120 frames per second. Now on my computer, I can run an insane amount of FPS on Fortnite. I even saw 1000 FPS while the game was loading in creative. But of course this can highly vary based on the parts that you have on your computer. Now let's talk about streaming. Not live streaming, but TV streaming. Now let's talk about freedom. On PlayStation, you are definitely limited. There's not even a web browser on the PlayStation. There's a couple ways of getting around it, but it's more of a pain just because there's no dedicated web browser app. But on computer, you have so much more freedom. You can download apps even though they could be viruses. There's so much more stuff you can do on the computer than on the PlayStation. Now, after watching my video, you're probably asking yourself, well, should I go for a computer or a PlayStation? Or any type of console? And I would say it really varies based on how much money you have and what you plan on doing with it. I would also say it depends on how easy you are to picking up new technology, because a computer, it's definitely harder to get the hang of than on console, because there's a lot of stuff you have to update and you have to be careful of viruses and sketchy websites. But if you already have experience using a Windows laptop and you plan on upgrading to a Windows desktop, you'll probably have very little things to adjust to. But if you're brand new to Windows, then it'll definitely be more of a pain to get the hang of than if you're using like a PlayStation. But I would say if you have the money and you're willing to spend it and you know how you pick up technology fast, I would say computers worth it. I know a lot of people already made this video, but I wanted to give my own perspective of it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching and like and subscribe. Bye.